GM everyone. So I am Nico.dev and you are watching NetCoder. So today I am presenting another tutorial for application. It's not application, it's the dApp. It has all the libraries that we will discuss in the later video. So let's initialize first how we can install the Create-Monad-Dapp and how we can initialize the repository. So just copy this button from the Create-Monad-Dapp on npm packages. Go to your VS Code and install it. I have already installed. If you see npm list -g, so it will list your all global packages. Click on that. So you can see that there is a Create-Monad-Dapp package installed already. After that, you have to make the one command that is npx create-monad-dapp and give your dapp name. So let's do this. Npx create-monad-dapp and give the dapp name here in the client. So it will make your pre-template. So let's discuss the feature, what features it will provide you after the pre-installing. So it will give you the Hardhat for Monad, which includes the Monad, all the details networks. Then it will provide you the WAGMI and Bucket preview in the front-end side, which have all the integration function in the data context file. So you don't need to worry about the integration function. Integration functions are in the Ether.js library. So if you are making any contract, just give your contract in the contract folder, then compile it through Hardhat and paste your address in the constant files and make some integration function on top of that in the data context file, and you are good to go with the front-end. So that because earlier there was not the latest version of Create-Monad-Dapp. So let's install the latest version. Meanwhile, you can see the code here also, like what dependencies this Monad-Dapp is using. So it has all the dependency that anybody can require in the Dapp initialization. And there are 12 versions right now for the Create-Monad-Dapp, and the latest is 1.3.1. So after the installing, you have to also provide the private key and next public Rainbowkit ID that will be give the front-end UI with the help of Rainbowkit, and private key is required for the compilation as well as deployment of the contracts through Hardhat. And this is the file structure that Monad-Dapp will follow. So we have successfully installed the latest version of Create-Monad-Dapp. So that is an 1.3.3, I guess. I have dated recently. So yeah, 1.3.3. If you go to see the npm list -g, it will list all the global packages. So we have Create-Monad-Dapp of 1.3.3. So let's clear and type the command that will generate pre-template. Create-Monad-Dapp. Give the folder name as client. So it will generate Create-Monad-Dapp. Yeah, it is generated client folder. So you will see that there are some instructions for to use this Monad-Dapp. Firstly, go to the client, cd client. Then we have to pmq install. Then we have to set up a .env file which will contain your Rainbowkit ID as well as your private key if you want to deploy the contract. Go to the client. Then we have .env file. Here is Rainbowkit ID. Make a .env file and create a .env file which has so it has the private key as well as the Rainbowkit ID. So yeah, all are good to go. Clear the console. First we will see that it will compile your contract or not. Give the command and fix after it compile. Yeah, so it is compiling the content. Now go to the src section which will contain your content. If you go to the app constant folder, there is a pre-deployed contract of Hello World program. If you go to the contract, there is a Hello World program, and this is a contract that is deployed on the Monad testnet for testing the frontend. So just give the command as npm for starting the frontend. It will start the frontend localhost. Yeah, it is starting the frontend. And if you go to the src section, then context file, the data context file, which will carry your all the integration functions. So right now it has an get contract instance function, then submit message on chain, that is your setting your greetings message to Hello World program, then get your latest message from the chain, that is get your greeting message from the Hello World program. And this is the use effect function. If you go to the utils folder, there are majorly utils files which will include the WAGMI sections. So wallet util, it will contain all the wallets. If you want to add another wallet, you can add here. Signer section, which will provide you the hook, that is use equal signer. If you provide the chain ID, it will give you the signer. Then we have a provider section which will use by the signer, and then there is a chain section which has a predefined Monad testnet chain. So we are passing into the chain key. So these are the some utils files that will be used in the making dApp working on chain. So there is a provider section which will have some providers containing the Rainbowkit as well as the WAGMI provider. So yeah, we are good to go. Our front end is started. You can see there is a front end. and there is an address connected to this. So if you give like hello, this is Create-Monad-Dapp and launch it, click on that button, it will give you a confirmation. MetaMask will pop up, and yeah, hello, this is Create-Monad-Dapp. So it is fetching the latest function from the this contract. So yeah, these are like pre-generating template, and it is very helpful if you are just making any product on Monad and you are not wasting your time in the predefining the libraries. So yeah, this for the developers. So yeah, thank you and have a nice day. Thank you for watching this tutorial. We will see in the later video. Subscribe to Netcode. Have a nice day.